I'm Blind, and today I want to talk about the SMART technique that we can use to set wellness goals. A little while ago, I did post a video about what the wellness wheel is and the different spokes of it. So today, we're going to talk about using the SMART technique to set goals within the wellness. I'll go through what each letter means and give you some examples. So when we want to improve on our wellness, setting goals can really help, but not just any goal will do. It's important to set goals that are achievable and measurable. Sometimes it's easy to say, I want to lose weight, or we can talk about making it more specific and more achievable and attainable. This is where the SMART technique comes in. It's a tool that makes goal setting a lot easier by breaking it down into several steps. So let's go through each letter in turn and talk about what it means. So the first letter is S, and that stands for specific. By setting a specific goal, we answer the questions of who, what, where, when, and how. Instead of saying something like, I want to be healthier, be more specific and say, I want to take a 20-minute walk around my neighborhood each weekday. By doing this, it helps us to become more clear and allow our goals to be more achievable. M stands for measurable. By creating measurable goals, we allow ourselves to measure our progress and know when the goal has been achieved. For example, instead of saying I want to read more, you could say, I want to read one book for every month. This way you're able to measure the goal and look at your progress as you go. This makes things more clear as to whether or not this is an attainable goal for you. The third one is A, and that stands for achievable. So setting an achievable goal is looking at what is within your grasp. It's great to challenge ourselves. But if you set a goal that is impossible, then you could lead to feelings of frustration and defeat. The important thing is to ask yourself if a goal you set is within your grasp by looking at your schedule, your resources, and your lifestyle. For example, if you want to run a marathon, you wouldn't say, I'm going to do it next month if you're just starting out. However, you could look at running a 5K run within the next few months if you set up a training routine. These goals set out achievable parameters as opposed to impossible dreams that lead to feelings of defeat and sometimes depression. The next one is R, and it stands for relevant. So a relevant goal will matter to you personally and align with your values and your long-term plans. So this is where you ask yourself, why is a goal important? If it aligns with you, then you're going to be more likely to work towards it. If it doesn't align with your values, you may not find yourself pushing yourself for that goal. For example, if you have a goal where you want to improve on your social wellness and your values align with developing stronger relationships, then a goal might be to call or text a friend on a weekly basis. If your values are to improve your relationships, then this goal sounds more relevant for you. The last one is T, and that stands for time-bound. So by having a time-bound goal, you have a deadline or a time frame to which keeps you focused. It allows you to create a certain amount of time where you're going to work towards your goal, and it has a deadline for when that goal should be achieved. If it's not achieved by that time, then you can revisit your goal and decide whether it was achievable within that time frame. A lot of times, bigger goals, such as eating healthier, exercising more, stuff like that, are given a 6-week time frame. But an example here for spiritual wellness is instead of saying, I want to meditate more, which is very vague, you can say, I'm going to meditate for 10 minutes a day for the next month. This allows a sense of urgency and a sense of accountability for you. Using this technique can help you to set your wellness goals and make them more achievable and rewarding. With New Year's right around the corner, now's a great time to start thinking about what goals you would like to set for yourself and your future. So, what goals are you setting right now? Are you using the SMART technique to do so? Leave a comment down below and let's support each other through our journeys. As always, please remember to like, follow, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.